Hello, everybody! As you probably know, it's the Red Mage Crow, and I've been putting this off for quite some time. But welcome back to the Nonary Games, as we're gonna call it 999, because I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So, in the last recording, we froze our butts off, cooked some meat, and now we can get out of this gosh dang kitchen. Don't know what I'm talking about? Watch the last video, you nerds. So, through this, we should be able to slide this card we got here. What is that, Mercury? Mars? Yes, I think it's unlocked now. You did it, Jumpy. Let's get out of here. I wonder, Saturn! It's Saturn. God dang it. Yes! Let's go. So we march over to the next area. I wonder if we'll ever relatively get out of here. We found it. We found it.
We've been here before.
Oh, is this like the other side of that door?
The elevators are over there, so that means...
Yeah.
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
That means the map was right.
I mean, I would assume so.
Looks like.
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
Ooh, planning the next
Next
move,
move.
which is actually pretty wise. Very wise indeed.
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
He's right. Let's get started.
I like how
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes.
I like how like we're just like completely, you know, away from all the other people. And we're doing okay, and we still don't know what's going on in the other one. Like, I honestly thought that once we cleared that one room, we would basically, you know, join up back up with them, but that's not the case. There are 4 possible routes.
Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D.
Okay.
First, A and B.
Which we can get to if we go to the right.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there were 2 doors.
Okay, that
They
one's
were both
locked.
locked. We couldn't open them.
Now, route C.
What do you mean that they were both locked and we couldn't open them? Have we done that yet? Or is this being done, like, whilst we're actually looking at the map?
This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Okay.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
No,
I would hope
I don't
so.
think we will.
No? Okay.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened? When
Okay.
we went into the kitchen, it was closed.
I do vaguely remember
But
that.
it's open now. What do you think that means?
They opened it.
Most likely.
So we basically missed them.
And if we take route C, we're going backwards.
Okay.
That would be pointless.
Then that means
So C's a no-go.
Route D, then.
D is where we would have to
D
go.
it is.
Yep, Route D.
Okay.
then we're set.
Now,
Everything looks okay here.
we just went down a flight of stairs. I don't see any water.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Yeah, just like I thought. D-deck is totally
There we go.
underwater.
There's the water.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
Huh. Wouldn't it mean that there might be stuff underneath that water too? Or did the
At least the
Mas-
water level hasn't really changed.
has the mastermind relatively thought that far in advance? Oh, what the frick? Wheel actually does something. Wheel this. Wheel this. And I can actually look at everything we just talked about.
Small
Nice.
comfort.
May as well head back to C deck.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I would think so, seeing as how D-Deck is totally
What else is
down
here?
underwater.
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs.
Okay, more
Just like
elevators.
the floor above.
Hold on. These are kind of different.
Are
See?
they?
There's a card reader on the
Oh.
side.
Yeah.
Another strange mark.
Oh, I think that one's Mars.
Hey, look, it's Lotus's symbol.
Is it?
Huh?
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it.
Ah!
That seems like.
Oh, you're getting slapped.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
I love the variations of the ouches. He could have just like, he could have honestly just said ouch like multiple times.
What was that about the mark again?
Nothing.
Surprisingly, Junpei made that remark and not, what was his name? Santa?
This is a Mercury symbol.
Oh, Mercury. God dang it.
The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Okay.
Hermes herpes, whatever.
Santa, I don't.
If we can't get this thing to work,
He's
these
interesting.
elevators aren't going anywhere.
He's very interesting.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Okay.
Probably.
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
A lot of
Oh.
doors.
There's so many doors.
Yeah. Checking all of them would probably not be very wise, or maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 8,
Damn it.
or maybe
Try and
more
search all
down.
these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
Yeah,
I think the sun already set.
that would
I have
be
a
good.
feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
Yeah.
That's even worse.
Yeah, let's try not to
Well,
do that.
We can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Okay,
Time to
okay.
head back to the stairs.
And now the right hallway.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Yeah, but do we really want to split up and look inside
open
each
them.
and every?
All right, let's start with this one. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
What if it's booby trapped?
What?
Oh, so now we need a 7 and 8. These kind of look like medical beds. And one with 3.
What the hell is this?
I guess it's the medical ward.
This place is huge.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Uh-huh.
Is this a hospital?
Thank you, somebody says it.
It definitely has the smell.
Do hospitals have a smell? Do hospitals have a smell, guys?
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Well, I guess medicine probably would.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end.
Uh-huh.
The left door says 3.
Uh-huh.
The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8.
Okay.
There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Yes.
Why is the second door blank? That seems kind of strange, don't you think?
You kinda do. You
No
kinda
point
do.
worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
Of course they won't. Oh, well, the blank one won't open. Which, that's
It's
weird.
no use.
What are our numbers again? Isn't June like 4 or something?
Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the Nonary game?
Right.
We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Okay.
Don't you remember? The red at the central staircase? If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But this one,
Doesn't say it.
There's nothing on it.
right?
I wonder if it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
Why would you put your hand on it? Oh, no, she's 6.
It's not responding.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
None of them are working.
What does it
Oh.
mean?
I knew it. They're broken.
They're not broken, but they're not occupied
Zero
either.
sure sucks at maintenance.
No, that's impossible. You really
Maybe-
think Zero, who prepared all of this...
Yeah, Zero isn't the type of guy who would let this, like, happen. If anything, maybe there's no electricity in this area. Or maybe there's like a different type of thing that we have to look for in order to charge these guys.
Who'd make such a stupid, simple mistake?
He would
Maybe,
not.
but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Snake! Ah! They made it, guys!
Ace, Clover, 7.
How?
How did you guys...
How did you end up here?
Same as you guys.
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
Okay. Or maybe they had to go through the doors.
There you have it. Our half of the story.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight.
Okay, so we are going to get a rundown.
When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
All right.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So
Uh-huh.
you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
Okay.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Uh-huh.
Which would probably be us.
So you followed the voices and came back here.
Indeed. And that was how we found you.
Okay, nice. So
Why
we're
don't
all
we
back
check
together.
those 3 Reds again, just in case?
You're right. Huh. There's a long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Well,
Okay,
this
yeah,
isn't
so,
good.
so it does look like that they might need, like, some kind of card to
If the
activate
red
it.
is inactive, we can't keep going.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't.
There isn't?
There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
Okay.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
Okay.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
Okay.
Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
They are.
I wonder what they all mean.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room?
Okay.
I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Every cruise ship would have to have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
What is
Ooh,
this
history.
gigantic?
History. I mean, he does kind of look like a
The
fisherman.
Gigantic.
Maybe he would probably know a little bit more about ships.
She was
like
a
that.
sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century.
Ooh.
Actually, the Titanic had 2 sister ships, and they looked exactly the same.
Really?
The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship.
Oh.
At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gourdane bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic.
That trauma and collector just does not seem like they would go together. If you're traumatized by something, why would you collect it? To relive the memories?
Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself,
That ain't happening.
which was
bro.
impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah.
The Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical,
So you're saying this Lord Gourdane bought this ship?
yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.